Hey everyone, Perfect Ladies Dudes here. Welcome back to another video. And guys, today we have another review on a beautiful custom vehicle here. We have, of course, Jerac's custom A-Wing. For those of you guys who have been noticing, I've been doing a lot of, reviews on custom vehicles lately. Like the past few videos have been reviews on like the X-Wing, the TIE Fighter. I have even more coming through, including like the Blue X-Wing, Anakin's Jedi Starfighter, all those special things. But I have been working on getting a lot of these custom vehicles in my spare time, especially since I don't have a build series going on currently, so I usually tend to spend that time, well, catching up on some awesome vehicles. So, of course, today we have Jerac's custom A-Wing. This, of course, can be purchased from Brickvualt.toy, or the instructions can be purchased on that. If you want to get your own pair of instructions, I'll leave a link in the description below. And this set's, or model, I guess you could say, contains about 606 pieces, and if you're wanting to purchase this set, of course, if you go on Bricklink, it's going to roughly cost around $60. Now that, of course, can be changed to lessen the price if you, of course, have any of the pieces on hand. I think in total I spent like maybe $40 some on this because I had some of the parts already on hand. So it just, I guess, depends whether or not you're buying all brand new parts or you're going through your collection and basically having most or some of the parts ready on hand to go. Now, of course, this is minifig scale, so it is directly scaled to a minifigure. Here's a standard Rebel pilot to compare sizes with. Now, of course, this vehicle is much bigger than I was actually expecting to actually, see in hand, because of the fact that, of course, the A-Wing is kind of always been known to be the smaller Rebel ship. This is kind of just a quick fighter that's fast, that's quick. Doesn't give the most damage, but of course give enough and fast enough to do damage. Now, of course, this is actually bigger than the playsets. Now, of course, I do have the original trilogy A-Wing from the, I can't remember what year it came out, but the year it came with, the set came with Lando and a few other minifigures. But I do, of course, have the Resistance A-Wing for scaling right now, and as you can see, it is definitely bigger in this case. It is much longer, it's much wider. You can kind of fit that on top of it, so definitely exciting to see that the actual scale is a bit bigger. And honestly, like, this thing is just such a fantastic ship. Some of the features, of course, revolve around the landing gear that can be posed inside. Now, the only issue is, at least with mine, is kind of a little tight when it gets to it, as well as when you put this one in, it's kind of difficult to actually get it out. You can open the hatch, but the problem is whenever I actually do get the hatch open, it's a bit difficult to get it out. So what I'll usually do is actually take this off just to get the landing gear out. But this is a fantastic vehicle. Another feature, of course, is you have the rotating guns. They're supposed to rotate on this piece right here, not the actual full piece. I'll fix that in just a second. But you, of course, can rotate that 360 degrees and do some fantastic shots with the A-Wing, shooting down maybe a TIE Fighter or possibly an Interceptor. Now, of course, it can fit one minifigure. The hatch opens up, so you can actually, of course, grab the figure. He's got a little comm right there, and he's got some printed tiles inside to give the pilot, controls of the actual vehicle. Now, again, some of the features are small, of course, because it isn't, of course, a Lego set, so you don't have, like, the stud shooters or the flick fire missiles are spring loaded. But honestly, this is a really cool model. Again, I really like the landing gear. I like the overall appeal to this vehicle because, like, it's such a really nice, sleek design, and compared to the Lego set, it just, this is far superior, especially when you put the A-Wing right next to Jerac's custom X-Wing. It's such a really cool aesthetic. Now, of course, if you guys are excited or want to see the X-Wing next to the A-Wing or vice versa, don't worry, I actually have planned a Rebel Army video coming up soon. I wanted to make sure that I had the A-Wing fully built before I did the video because, I didn't want to just have the Rebel Army have just X-Wings and Snowspeeders, so I was like, might as well throw in an A-Wing. So, don't worry, I have a Rebel Army video coming out soon, and you guys will get to see what the army looks like. Definitely bigger than I was expecting, and of course you have some cool looking vehicles. Again, if you're interested in getting the instructions or actually building this yourself, I'll leave a link to Brickvualt.toy in the description below. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of the Rebel A-Wing by the designer Jerac, And yeah, if you enjoyed, definitely show some love by smashing the like button. If you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.